Hi, I'm Adam.
And I'm Liam, and this is the Braintree Four, where we give you your weekly updates in 4 minutes or less. Congratulations to the varsity cheer and dance for making history as the highest scoring cheer team in Braintree history. They placed third in state at this past weekend's state competition. Not to be outdone, Braintree Dance placed first in both the Jazz and Palm divisions. Go Braintree!
While Braintree Cheer and Dance were getting ready for the state championship, Student Council was busy raising money for the turkey drive.
The turkey drive is to raise money in support of local families who don't have money for Thanksgiving food this holiday season. You never know who around you is struggling. It could be someone sitting right next to you in your math class, so it's important to donate for local people to ensure they have a happy holiday season.
Student Council was able to raise $3,800 for the turkey drive. Good job, Braintree.
While Stuco was up to great work this week, so was the Braintree High School Theater Guild as they put on their annual fall musical. Reporter Lucy O'Connell went out and got the inside scoop of Urinetown, the musical.
Braintree took their shot at a Broadway classic last weekend with the Theater Guild's performance of Urinetown. After opening night on the 20th, Braintree audiences were introduced to a dystopian world where residents have to pay to pee.
Cladwell wants to exploit the people with money. Cladwell bribes the Senate, including me, to pass laws around his name.
The story was one of the most ambitious that BHS have put on in recent years, and many difficulties came along with putting this show together.
So the biggest challenge was trying to choreograph all this stuff without this elaborate set being put together beforehand. You know, because we were like, there's a lot of like elevation stuff, but we weren't able to work with that until like a few weeks before the show.
Along with complicated sets, complex choreography was a challenge for the cast.
The biggest challenge has to be the dances for me.
Part of the team's advantage was their small size, allowing them to communicate easier about challenges they faced during production.
The crew has been a little smaller, and I think because of that, we've been a tighter, closer-knit community, and I think everyone just genuinely really likes each other.
After long rehearsals and late nights, Theater Guild's strength paid off in a big way on the stage.
This show is coming along very well, and I'm just very excited to see how the next 4 shows go.
Reporting for WOMP TV, this is Lucy O'Connell.
Congratulations to the Braintree High Theater Guild for another successful production.
Up next, reporters Dylan and Mason went around the school to find out what students' favorite Thanksgiving foods are. We'll see more on that in a moment.
But first, check out BraintreeHighStudentPress.com for a new PSA, a feature story on the preschool program, and a media review on Wednesday Season 2. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at WompTV and at Braintree High News.
Now for the Thanksgiving foods.
Hi, my name is Mason Horn, and me and Dylan Games interviewed students on their favorite Thanksgiving food combinations.
King's Hawaiian bread and mac and cheese.
I'm gonna have to say stuffing and mashed potatoes.
I like mashed potatoes and gravy.
On Thanksgiving, I like stuffing, cranberry sauce, and mac and cheese, like baked mac and cheese.
Probably turkey, gravy, and mashed potatoes.
Like cow tongue and goat cheese.
The best Thanksgiving food combo is a turkey combo. It's a sandwich where you take toasted bread, put mayonnaise, turkey, stuffing, and cranberry sauce, put the other piece of bread on top. It's the best Thanksgiving meal combo.
Turkey, mashed potatoes, and baked mac and cheese.
Apple pie and ice cream.
You know, I've really been getting into the alligator and apple slices combo. It's just something that's been working real well for me lately.
Mashed potatoes and gravy mixed together with ham.
Nacho cheese and collard greens.
That's all for this week's episode. Have a great Wednesday, and we'll see you next week on
the Braintree Four.